what it is and what it ain't. Goldmouth finna let you know what he think. But first, you better hit that post notification bell button so you always be in the loop every time I drop another 5 video. And check out my affiliate links. And if you really mess with my channel, hit my Cash App. Donate something to it, man. Let me know that you're watching. Mag Promo, MAGPROMO. Today we finna talk about my boy Snoop Dogg, man. We finna talk about an old story that Mr. Servon had said. You know what I mean, on one of his interviews, but we going to go back a little bit before we tell you about the story. We're going to talk about Snoop Dogg early on because, Snoop Dogg really wasn't a businessman at first, man. He was really just like an artist, and he was doing whatever Death Row asked him to do. And sometimes people that had deals, they would approach Snoop Dogg and be like, hey, man, let's jump on a song together. Let's do a song. And Snoop will always do the song. He would never get paid, you know what I mean? Even from the big record labels, like, he'll do a song for J.O. Felony or something, or Badass or something, but he never get paid. And the other parent label, eat real good off 10%, you know what I mean? Of the 100% that, that they was get. They wouldn't give Snoop his 10%, and they would eat even better, basically what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Because Snoop will make a person go gold, and then they'll owe him $50,000. Then he'll make a person go platinum, and they'll owe him $100,000. If they go double platinum, they owe him $200,000 for his 10% cut. But he wasn't getting his cuts early on. He was just doing music, doing work. And, when he got over there with Master P, and he thought, he can just ask for 5 bands, 7 bands, and stuff like that. Because y'all remember, he was finna sign a Mac 10. He was finna be part of Who Banging, man. Snoop was broke, you know what I mean? And Master P had told him, man, nah, man, you don't get no fucking 5,000 on there. He put some extra zeros on there and made it look like a good check so the man can eat good and stuff. He let him know, man, this is what you worth, man. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give you 50,000, man, for a feature. But you know what I mean? Master P had to let him know when Jermaine Dupri had done tried to get him to get on the song when he was signed to No Limit with the Brat, because, they had kind of relationship and stuff. So he was like, yeah, nephew, I got you. And he was finna go do it for free. And Master P got on the phone and said, nah, you got to give him 200. And he was like, what? What you mean 200? He was like, yeah, you got to give him 200 because 10%, you going to go at least double platinum. And, he going to need 200 G's. And, Jermaine Dupri cut that cheese off, cut that check, man, and the song went on to sell real good. And ever since then, Snoop been getting $150 or better, man. If you go booking for a concert, that's gonna be like 180, 250, you know what I mean? If he just bless you, he feel that you can't pay for the feature. Like sometimes he go to Miami and bless niggas and shit, like Lil Duval bless niggas and shit. You know what I mean? He do that from time to time. But you know what I mean, now his stuff in order, and all the splits and stuff gotta be split right, man. And Snoop got a lot of ventures and stuff, but P taught him how to be a real businessman because he didn't know how to get his feature money. He thought when somebody wanted to collab, just meet him at the studio and they just start working, you know what I mean? It was never no money involved, you know what I mean? Peace, I'm out.